Coach Dixon from Just Throw It, Texas. I want you to look at this quarterback that I'm breaking down, named Jalen Robinson, quarterback from Red Oak High School, Red Oak, Texas. This is a bad guy. I've been training quarterbacks for years. This guy is very accurate. He has speed. He has poise in the pocket. He throws correctly on the run. He throws correctly off the right foot. He transfers his weight. Any college coaches out there, they better have him on their radar. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to look at his spring training game, and we're going to look at his highlights from last year. I'm going to cut the music out. Okay, and as you can see, this guy is explosive. He can throw off balance and everything. Let's watch him out and look at him as he drops back. He's scanning the field. Look how he moved out that pocket. See how he threw the ball off his right foot. Very accurate in front of those two guys. He threw that ball off his right foot. Now look how he's scanning. Look at that. He waited till the defensive guy turned his shoulders, then he took off with the ball. And when he's out in the open, you can cancel it. You can cancel Christmas. And watch, he's looking at the defense. He stayed in there. He did not flinch. He stayed in there, good, correct arm over the top movement, and he would have took the hit if they could have hit him. Now what I don't like is how he was running with the ball loosely. As I studied him, usually he put both hands on the ball, but that time he took his hands off the ball. But as he was throwing, he put his hands back. There you go again. You see how he read that option? He's off to the races. You can cancel Christmas. Just look at his whole team running down behind him because they know he's explosive. He's an explosive quarterback. Look at that. Threw the ball right where that receiver could get it. He waited and he threw it. See how I like? He threw that. That's an excellent pass. That's an excellent high school quarterback pass. Accurate, very accurate. Somebody's going to be in trouble when they play this guy. He just kills you with that option. And this is his spring training game. He's responsible for about 5 touchdowns already. Him running 3, throwing about 3. He's accurate, man. He's scary accurate. Only thing I don't like about him, what I can see, is that he eyes down his receivers. He eyes down his receivers too much. He has to be taught to go through progressions. Now he looks like he's going through progressions there, but he's not. He's eyeing that receiver. That's about the only bad thing that I could find on this guy. Now, some more of his highlights that I found of his spring training game. The guy, he rolled out both hands on the ball, which is correct. Now see how he threw off his right foot? How he closed his shoulders in and only opened up his shoulder to throw that ball. And it took his wide receiver all day to get into the end zone, but I'm not watching him. He's standing tall in the pocket. Look at that. Pocket awareness. Look at that pass. You see how he skipped up into that pocket? Excellent. This guy is a human highlight. All right. See that? Okay. I want you to look at this play. And this is Patrick Mahomes stuff. Look at him. He's reading the defense. See, look at his head from left to right. He's been taught. Look, as he's taking his step drop, good feet, awareness up in the pocket. Now watch this throw. He threw the ball sideways. I want you to look at these throws again. Good. He's coming down on that option. He fakes. Still going. 3-step drop. Look where he threw it. Right over that guy. I'm telling you. Now here's a game that I found against a very good team. A team that was 8-5 last year, Midlothian. They have a very good team. They was one game from going to state in 5A last year. And this is what he did to them when he played them. They lost, but it wasn't because of him. All right. Look at that. Put a circle around him. Look how he's looking in that pocket. Then he decides to take off. He pulled that ball down. Like I always train, the first 3 steps is what's going to get you through. The first 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Now he's in the clear. Always. You pull that ball down, keep your head up, and your first 3 steps got to be explosive. And they're going to get you where you need to go. As you look at him, the guy he throw. Look how he throws off his right foot. I mean, that's just making me happy to know a kid, he's throwing off the correct feet, his body language, everything. This guy's outstanding. Both hands on the ball. Now, when he starts to run, he took them hands off the ball. That's good. Good moves. In for the touchdown. Excuse me. He's just showing that play again. Look at that. Look how he turns. Look at that. Here we go. Going back, both hands on the ball, standing tall. Knees is bent. See how he transferred his weight? See how he transferred his weight off of his back foot? Perfect ball over the shoulder. I'm telling you. Put your money on this boy. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect posture in that pocket. Look at that. Touchdown. Between three people. Between three. And look at him. He turns up. Now he's a runner. Smooth. Now, he's a dual threat quarterback, all right. Okay, let's look at some more of his highlights. See how he transferred his weight? Boom. Perfect. Now, one thing I don't like, he holding that ball down too low when he become a running back. But you see the boy got talent. Three-step drop, transfer that weight. That was probably one of his worst passes. And you say, how is that one of his worst passes? The way he threw the ball. Good pass. That's one of his best passes. Right through them kids' hands. He had to put some touch on that at the same time he threw an accurate ball. This kid is accurate. See, but the only thing I don't like, he's staring down that receiver too much. He has a good overhand throw. Perfect. He hits you on the run. He drops dimes. But he just stares down the receiver too much. As you look how he step in that pocket. Look at that. And he has a little bit of sidearm in his throw. That can be corrected with a good trainer. Good vision. Very good vision. Cut back. See, look at him. He got good vision. He run to daylight. He's a good dude threat. I'm telling you. Somebody that wants a good quarterback. Oh, look at that. Right over to the kid's hand. This is the guy to get. He's still dropping back. He's changing direction. He looked him off. That was good. He makes a solid throw. Right there. Excellent. And we know he's tough on that option. Once he gets you to turn your shoulder, it's over. Good balance. Good balance. I can tell he's been doing some speed footwork drills on them ladders. You see how he hitched up in that pocket? Hit him. What else can you say? Oh. Footwork ladder, baby. See how he always turn that guy's shoulder and he get that defensive end to turn his shoulders, then he's off to the races. Look at that. Speed. Speed. Look at that dude trying to catch him back there. Got his head back running. It's over. 2, 3. He threw that go route. Another one. Now he should have threw it a little bit deeper, but it's still a touchdown. I like, see, what I tell my quarterbacks, don't wait till you open. Throw it when he's neck and neck with the guy. Throw him open. Don't wait till he's wide open. Good leg drive, good moves. Yeah, you can see that footwork. As he dropped back, throwing off his back foot into that corner. I mean, I should cut this film off. You looking at the best quarterback in the state of Texas. I've been doing this for 40 years. You looking at the best quarterback in the state of Texas. Oh, you know he's finna pull that down. He's finna pull that down as he dropped back. He just showed them the ball to make them think pass. Between two people, tight end, down the middle, composure. You just need to be taught kind of look the other direction. See, he's looking at him all the way. He's looking at him all the way. He never taking his eyes off the person he's going to throw to. Look at him. There you go. You just got to hold that ball a little better because they can steal that ball from him. Two people grabbing, they should take the ball. That's the first thing you should be taught. One man grab you, other man strip. Look at that now. He's going to get his shoulders around. Now he's off to a run. When he's off to a run, he puts that ball down. Jameer. But not 90% of the time. Look at it. Here you go. Perfect. Oh, man. Perfect. 2 yards left on that pass. If it's a better quarterback in the state of Texas and nobody is biased, show it to somebody. But I'm showing this. I'm telling you. Here we go again. Look at that. Head up. Boom. Right in stride. Right on the sideline. Look at that leg strength. He ran straight out of that tackle. Okay, beat that. That's where you're supposed to throw that ball to the outside. And he did it with double coverage. I told you he had vision. Told you he had leg strength. Look at that. Look at the vision. You see that leg strength. He's running straight through those tackles. Look at that. Stood in that pocket composure, threw the pass, took the hit. This is a high school kid, a junior. Running through tackles. Look how he get out of there. You see how he turned and got out of. Oh, did you see how he threw that football? You see how he planted that right leg on the ground? His left foot kicked up and he exploded with his mechanics. Did you see that? Look, leg drive. There you go. Put both hands back on the ball. He put his front foot forward, planted his feet, dropped his shoulders, lifted, elevated the back shoulder, and he threw it. Now look at this. Complete composure. There you go. Running through tackles. Then see his vision? Now the speed. As he ran up in that pocket, he had both hands on the ball and he threw the ball. He's just not a runner. He's a legitimate dual threat quarterback. He can be a passer, a pocket passer. I don't know how to describe this guy. But some teams are getting ready to play him. And I will be at the game because it's in the district that I live in. Oh, 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 oh my goodness. Yes, as a quarterback trainer, quarterback coach, I love to see this. This should be shown to a lot of these high school quarterbacks. Look at this kid, 16, 17 years old. See, he didn't try to take the hit. He ran out of bounds. That's good because he can live to fight another day. That's that perfect over-the-shoulder pass that he threw. 2 yards from the outside bounds, from out of bounds. That's where it's supposed to be. Over that shoulder, 2 yards from the out of bounds. See how he stepped up in that pass over 3 people. He stepped up into that throw. See how he kept 2 hands on the ball till he threw it. He was 1 step away. Okay. This kid's name is Jalen Robinson. Red Oak High School, Red Oak, Texas. If anybody out there, you better beware. It is a boogeyman. And his name is Jalen Robinson. Well, this is Coach Dixon, Just Throw It, Texas. Peace.